Okay, folks, example number 2 says add or subtract. Well, we're not going to subtract. We never subtract. All we do is add. We don't cross it out. We don't even need to waste our time with it. Okay? When I look at the first one, I've got negative 19 and positive 15. Let me ask you this. When I see that, what's the sign of my answer, Suzette? And then what's the difference between the two? 19 and 15. 4. Right? Since they're different signs, they cancel out and I'm left with 4 negatives. That's my answer. Done. Do I need to rewrite this or rearrange this or do anything to it? No. We're done. Let me ask you this. As we go over to B, Sam, in the first problem, they would have asked us, rewrite this as an addition problem. Right? Because right now it has a subtraction sign between the 13 and the 9. But we don't really think about it that way, do we? Do I need to rewrite this, Sam? You can, but do I need to? You don't have to.
13 negatives and 9 positives.
Wait. And 9 what?
Oh, negatives.
13 negatives and 9 negatives is what?
That is negative 22.
Negative 22. You and Pace have the same disease today.
I did
the 9 and the 13. All right. Excellent. Here, let's try another one. I'm going to make it a little crazier, just a little practice like we did yesterday, because I like doing that. Okay? Just to refresh our memory again. How about negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative 12. And I'll put the parentheses in a minute. Negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, positive 13.
There's not going to be like
Negative, positive, negative 12. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so now I've got this. I'm not closing those parentheses, just deal with it. Okay? Okay, simplify that for me, please, and then find out what the answer is. I'm going to call on you in a minute. We've got 3 numbers up here with all kinds of signs going every which way. Okay? I'm going to let you take just a second. Okay. Let's deal with this first part here. What should the number be, Ian? It should just be positive 12, right? I won't write the positive out there because it's positive. If it's not there, we know it's positive. Because I can pair up these 2 negatives and those 2 negatives, then it's all positive. Perfect. Christina, what should the next one be?
Do you count the one in between?
Count all of them.
Okay.
Count all the negatives in front of the number.
It would be negative 13.
It would be negative 13. Because I can pair these 2, but I've got one left hanging out there, so I put the negative in front. Okay? What about this last bit back here, Eric?
There are 2, so it's even.
Okay, so what should my number be?
12.
It should be positive 12. Perfect. Now, I need to put this, and that together. Give me just a second. Okay, I think I've got it. Harry, what'd you get?
12.
Ooh. Paris?
11. Oh, it's 11.
Oh, Paris, I'm sorry.
I'll get that.
Harry snuck in and gave us an 11 there. Perfect. Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
So these problems up here are super simple compared to what we were doing down there. Okay? But just to refresh, because Elise was absent yesterday, Elise, here's what I do. I count the negatives. Okay? Let me back up just a bit. Okay. Elise, when I look at this number, I count the number of negatives in front of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's an even number. And even means that all these negatives, when they pair up, they become positives. So if I have an even number of negatives, then my answer, the sign for this is positive. If I have an odd number, like I do here, 1, 2, 3, then it's going to be negative. Okay? That's the shortcut we're using. I got to go. Let's see the next example.